I don't know how many people will be able to appreciate today's this lecture, because this is basically for non-English speakers. I mean, speakers basically from Arabic people who would like to know English. Though it will also help English speakers to know something more about English grammar. I am going to be discussing today about a beautiful subject, and if Anglo-Arab requires, I would love to do this on every meeting, because it will help not only them, it will help many of us, including me, myself also. It is going to be a small discussion about English grammar. If you just started learning English or any language for the matter, you first need to know some basic rules of the language. Developing a solid foundation in English grammar will not only help you create your own sentences correctly, but it will also make it easier to improve your communication skills in both spoken and written English. There are so many things in grammar we can speak, but I'm going to be speaking today on singular and plural nouns. A noun names a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. Usually, the first page of any grammar book, if you happen to see, it tells you about nouns. Nouns give names of concrete or abstract things in our lives. As babies, they learn from mom, dad, or milk as their first words. Nouns should be the first topic when you study any language. So today I'm going to start a small campaign on this singular and plural noun. Okay, this is what I had given you the introduction about the noun. I'm going to be talking about, for the plural form of most nouns, what we do, we just add yes. I will show you some example. Bottle, bottles. Cup, cups. Pencil, pencils. Sticker, desk, desk. Sticker, stickers. And window, windows. Is it clear?
Yes.
Can I have a response? I would like to have all the mics unmuted, so that I would like to have any doubts, clarifications asked. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
For nouns that end in, I can share this presentation through our VP Education if you want. For nouns that end in CH or X or S or S sounds, you just add ES. I'll show you an example. Can you say any letter with the word X?
Box.
Fantastic. This is my sister, DTM Fatma Abdu. Fox, because I cannot see anything. I'm just sharing the thing. I am not able to see anything. Box. Box means we add boxes. Now, can anybody give an example for CH, ending with word CH?
Coach.
Coach. Fantastic. A similar one I have taken, that is watch. Hello, someone on the, hello,
We can hear you.
somebody is speaking, I'm getting disturbed. Okay, you can unmute them.
I'm trying to find what's the speaker. They are all muted.
Okay, watch is watches. Then for yes, I have got moss, mosses. And another common yes we can see is bus, buses. Now coming to something different. There are some nouns that end in F or FE. For that, how do we do the plural is, we change the F to V and we start adding ES to the word. Can someone give me an example, a word ending with F?
Calf.
Fantastic, fantastic, a big applause. A calf or a wolf, it is wolves or calves. Anyone with the letter FE? Okay. Wife, wives.
That's the last thing we want to remember.
No, this is in English. I'm not talking about personal.
Okay.
Okay. Can anybody say a letter ending with a word ending with the letter F?
Wolves. Oh, you've said it.
Chief. Chief.
Leaf,
Calf.
yeah. Leaf, calf, chief, chef, chefs, leaves.
Knife.
Okay. Any letter do you know with the letter with the word ending with F and E together?
Knife.
Fantastic. Life or knife, knives or lives. So this is one form of noun ending with F or FE. We'll have to make that F to V and add ES. Is it clear? Simple?
Yes.
Very good. Now we will go to a bit different, which is unusual, because English is a word, English is one language which is not very always been the same. It has got some exceptions. Here is a noun with the different plural forms. I will show you. Babe, child is children. Women, women. Man, men. Mouse, mice. Goose, geese. They don't have any set pattern. They are like advanced speech. They don't have 5 to 7 minutes or 8 to 10 minutes. They have some 10 to 15 or their own. So child, children, women, women, man, men, mouse, mice, goose, and geese. I'm going to now go to another noun. It's a fantastic one, and we will be surprised. They also don't follow a pattern, but a very important one. Let me show you. They are the letters ending with Y or O. They don't have any definite rules. Can anyone say a word with ending with Y?
Key.
Country.
Huh?
Country.
Key.
Country. Fantastic. That is
Silly.
okay. Silly. Silly is not a noun. Baby, babies. Country, countries. We have toy. They don't follow the similar pattern like babies. It is toys. So they don't follow a pattern.
Day also. Day. Days.
Yes. Kidney, kidneys. Like a toy, it is following. But can you say one word with the ending with O?
Placebo.
Shunu?
Placebo. Placebo. Placebo is a fake medicine. Fake.
Word ending with O.
Okay. Okay, I will give you. Potato.
Potato. Yeah.
Potato. Potatoes.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah, in office we use this word called memo, memos. And in house we use stereo, stereos. So this is a different one. If you see, there is no pattern in this. Now I'm coming to another important noun where the plurals are something different and you will be shocked. They do not have any plural. Okay? So these are the words which do not have any plural. The first is sheep.
Sheep.
Plural is sheep only. It is not sheeps. Many people we do the mistake of pronouncing sheep plural as sheeps. Deer, deers. It is deer only. Okay? There is a word called series. How do you plural of that is series only. It is by itself, it is either a singular and plural or same. And now comes another word, species. Species itself is a plural word as well as a singular word. Is it clear till now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to request all my friends who know English very well to abstain from the next session, the next one, because it is going to be a quiz for people who would like to improve their English. So please answer the correct form of the noun in this sentence. Can you say this? People who, I expect like DTM Alka Komra, DTM Fatma Abdu, and others, Sahar, everybody, but people who are basically into Arabic, if they want to try, please can you help me because I don't know.
Let's take Toastmaster Mahmoud and Toastmaster Mshari to share with you this quiz.
Okay.
Can you answer? What is that?
I know the answer, but let's give the
Yeah, please. Yeah, we want to encourage others. Yes.
Toastmaster Mahmoud Hassan. Please open your mic. Unmute.
I have 3 children.
Very good. Excellent. So the answer is, I have 3 children. Fantastic. Big applause. Then what is the answer for this? Anyone can answer? There are 2 categories you have to do.
There are 5 men and 1 woman.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very good. Excellent. Now, this one.
Yeah. Babies.
Babies play with the bottles as toys.
Can everybody give a big applause to him?
Yes,
Tricky.
yes.
Because if you say baby, one baby, you should say baby Blaze. If you say one baby, right?
Yeah. Babies play with the bottles as toys.
Yeah.
Then this one.
I put 2 big potatoes in the lunch box. 2 big potatoes. My God, I will get fat.
Yes, this is correct. Now let me go to the next one. Let me see who is going to answer this. Who is going to answer this?
A few men wear watches.
Watches.
Yes, because men itself is a plural, so you should have watches.
I
put a memo.
a memo.
What is the answer?
I put a memo.
I put a memo
Imo only.
on the desk.
Ye is singular. So you are correct. It should be memo. Ye memo. Next one.
A mouse.
Fantastic. This is Jumana.
Sahar.
Sahar. Okay.
That's Master Mahmoud. Let's
Next one, final one, please. I want somebody who can handle this because it's a tough one. Very tough.
There are few buses on the road today.
How did you get buses?
Few buses.
Few. Yeah.
How did you-
R, few.
How did you? Are few. So you are absolutely correct.
Thank you.
So I will not take full time. I've taken only this one just to show you what a noun is and plural of noun. I think with this you have learned something new or improved some information more. With this thing, I would like to say big thank you for giving me this opportunity. I didn't want to make it a very big exercise, but I just thought that it will be an ideal one for the members to start learning things in a very simple way.